Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where, I'm just sort of just killed the Abyss Watchers. Had a bit more issues than I really should have, because I'm an idiot, but And now we're going into the Catacombs. One of the areas I don't like as much, and I just realised I forgot to speak to someone at the shrine. Oh, goodness. I thought I covered everything I needed to between the episodes. In particular, I spent my souls on levelling up intelligence a bit, so I deal a bit more damage with the crystal-infused weapon, but I also finally got around to burning that bone shard, because I kept forgetting about it. So I was at +2 Estus during the fight instead of +3, which would have probably helped a lot on that first one, where every little heal needed to be as much as it could. But yeah, the two I need to speak to are up here. Don't really need to do anything other than that. Hello. I did get the, yeah, I did. God, my memory is awful. So, now we're going into the Catacombs, which are an area of interest, I suppose. Due to, how they function as a challenge to anyone with nothing but slash damage. But I've got magical damage, and if I get up close enough, I do strike damage instead, I believe. Like, it's not like the skeletons are that challenging, it is better to have something that does strike damage against them. Now, I don't particularly... Yes, it has moved back, that's good. I literally just had it move back and I immediately forgot. Anyway, let's see what my... Okay, something just died, I don't know what it was, but it gave me a few souls. So if I go right up against them, 153. That guy will revive, so I can experiment on him again at the maximum range. I believe that was blunt damage. That was not very good of me. Exact same? Alright. There's an archer here, and there's also this fella. Who isn't too much of an issue, but, Get off. There we go. Well, that worked a bit better than I was expecting. But yeah, I'm just gonna prod through this area. No parries for you, mate. I don't think I need to particularly get anything here. I should be fine for items. How did I... Fuck off. Okay, I didn't do a plunging attack like I thought I did. Well, I got guard broken there like a absolute fucking idiot. Also, that knockback effect is actually stupidly useful. And since they drop Titanite shards, I can actually get the shield upgraded a bit. And I also just picked up 2 anyway, so it's all good. Ruined. That's how you deal with those, I think. You just charge an R2 and sweep all of them out at once. So I'm going to go with the quest line. Have not seen him, of course. And isn't there a fella right here? It ran off. And I just got hit in the back of the head with an arrow. Well, I suppose I'll heal up, and then I'll be on my way. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, at the very start, this episode is not going to be the same as the others, because I'm going to be doing as much as I wish, as long as I wish. So I'll probably go on the game for a good few hours. The other one is up there. Your body is out of bounds. I don't like that. Oi! Oh, for fuck's sake. It didn't have to be this way. But no, my character kicks. I hate this fucking guy. Like, every time, I will never intend to kick. I will end up kicking. That is just a rule of Dark Souls at this point. Oh, you were dead. Wait, what? Stay down. No one wants you. Yeah, I need to... Oh, goodness. No more, mate. You're not allowed. Stop. Let's go and get that Titanite shard then. Oh, I have never actually tried this. Even though I've played the game several times, I've never tried it. What happens if you block it? You just get knocked down. Doesn't happen. Understandably. Well, nothing surprising there, I guess. So, well, there's all these items down here. Well, one item. Which you can get without triggering every fucking little bastard in pot there. And up here is a reviving Carthus Curved Greatsword dude. How am I going to go about this? How about we deal with this little thrower bastard? Dodge these. And dodge you. Well, when it takes that much to knock you down, I'm not really intimidated. And he'll be back in a moment, but you know, we're sort of expecting it. Dealt with. The only way he won't come back is if you use a blessed weapon, which is perfectly it's perfectly understandable why you wouldn't. Only a few weapons in the game will actually have the effect as well. You know what? This is okay, I'm two-handing it. Ow, ow. I would prefer if you were to not just murder me. Where's the other one? Oh, he's just there. Well, just chipping for your shield should be pretty suitable. Wait, yeah, I'm two-handing, I forgot that. Blocking that would have been a pretty bad idea, I think. I don't really have to worry about Estus as a bonfire up ahead, which I can use. That way, but I want to grab this item. Which is is it an ember? It's an ember, okay. Falling down there would be a little awkward, but I haven't, so yeah. You can run straight down there. I'm not doing that today. And I'm not actually going to go straight to Wolnir, which is the boss of this area. I'm instead going to go to a certain other area. It's behind me and I'm not going to make it. I made it. That worked out pretty damn well for me, didn't it? Hello. one of the more annoying enemies in the game. Specifically because they'll keep doing that. But I didn't know this weapon knocked them down so nicely, so... yeah, that's nice. But they tend to jump away and get out of your reach a lot, especially if you're using ultras. Don't go out the map. Don't go out the map. Always happens. Always happens. Just without question, they will go through the map. Only those two are going to revive at first. Now we have to deal with a big boy, the Sorg. Sorg? Who is a little scary, and I'm not sure if I even want to try blocking. Because I'm quite certain he could break this guard in one hit with an ultra great sword. Like that thing. And I am... yeah, he's happy about that, isn't he? On the bright side, he doesn't heal, so... and I do shield chip, so... oh well, he got me there. I wonder if I could. Oh no. That... I was expecting him to do his weapon art and I would have been screwed. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I like the range. Because I can play with ultras quite easily. If I know what I'm doing. But that is an NPC, so you know. Now, Anri's up there. We still haven't seen Horus, of course. But what I want to do is this. Oh, that doesn't... you have to hit that. Bye-bye, Mr. Skeleton. You can't reach me now. And look down there. Oh, I wonder who that is. So we've got a bit of a challenge in a moment, but it's nothing too significant. There's a mimic here as well, but I want to deal with... alright. Yes, this is perfectly fine. I'm glad I blocked that. That skeleton got ballsed. And it just knocked me down. Fucking hell! Ow! Yeah, you're scary. Can you, like, not pursue me? I normally just cheese him with the skeletons, but I sort of don't want to do that. Fuck it, fight him. Why did I not roll? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit. Just going under him is like the best course of action. Bit by bit, we'll wear him down. Or he can do this again and probably kill me. You are one scary bugger. You know that, right? When I actually decide... what? Oh, well, he just... okay. He doesn't activate the skeletons though, so that's going for him, I guess. Or he can just immediately do that. What the fuck did he... Did he hit the skeletons that hadn't even activated? You're more... He's doing it again. Did I just roll that because of the skeleton? Again. He's hitting the mimic now, isn't he? He hit the mimic twice and he's killed... No, he hasn't killed it. That's one very pissed off mimic. I am not going to get away in time from this one. That took off half my health when I was blocking because it bypasses the block. Didn't I just... Okay. He just backpedaled there and let me kill him. Okay. I stand no chance. Well, the mimic is on very low health. Let's heal up and kill it. May as well for the free weapon, because it's, you know, one shot pretty much. And also souls. Thank you, demon. You helped us. It's not a particular... Well, it is actually an alright weapon. It's just short. It basically hits as hard as the longest katana in the game. Doesn't consume as much stamina. And also has a very short range. So I can now shoot through here and get a lot of shit. There's also Estus shards in this area and bone. So I'm gonna want to grab a lot of this shit, aren't I? Oh, hello. Who invited you? I know I certainly didn't. Get lost. Now, that's done. Let's go and kill, Horace. I almost forgot his name there. I was about to say something else. Now, this area is a little annoying to navigate right now. I'm not sure if I even want to complete all of it. Ow. This is why it's annoying. Let's grab these shards when I can. Well, I will be able to grab them on the way to the next area. But that ballista up there, as fully automatic as it is, does have an advantage or two to actually being used. And I'll demonstrate those in a little, but... Oh, I have got some bone ash. Didn't I get that a little moment ago? Well, doesn't matter. Either way, let's kill this fella. Okay, he had a large cyanite shard I needed, and I just fucked that up completely. I have to go back there for that little shit. It would help if that would hit. Goodness. So he drops the one I don't need, right now anyway. Then again, we have to deal with this fat. He fat rolls, I didn't know that. Or I can just R1 spam him, because he's an NPC. Or he can hyper armor me, like a pro. Well, I can stagger him with R2s. I thought that would get him. Now I have the speed advantage. And I didn't... Two-handing. Ow. How are you... Jesus Christ, he almost killed me. Like, I thought that would have broken his guard, but apparently not. Like I was expecting it to, in all honesty, because, you know, his guard should have been broken by it, but it didn't. Now, so that leaves us with, out of 10, 7 large titanite shards rather than 8, because I missed the one earlier. But what I can do is get a few more on our next little adventure. Through this wide open area once again. Regain some stamina. So, you see all these items here? Yeah, they have some significant meaning to them. Excuse me, that was behind me and it launched me forwards. Oh no, this fella is dangerous. Shield of Warmth I don't particularly actually need, so, you know. So here's the cheese strap. You just sit here and you let that do the work. As you can see, it's quite effective. Because it's gonna tear this sandworm up a bit. Did that just miss it? It missed it. Let's go for a nap, is it, lads? One more, and he's there. Voila. So there's a boss right there. I'm not going in there just yet. Wait, he's alive? Okay, you cheeky bugger. And the fucking ballista, of course, decides it still wants a piece of me. Wait, what? This... I actually want to go through the level just to deactivate it this time then, because that was annoying. So, instead of 10 titanite shards, I'm at, you know, just 9. So I can't get this weapon to +6. Now, I could summon Sorig for this area, I don't particularly need to, but it would be beneficial. But I'm not going to, because I'm soloing everything today. So, well, there's a whole set of stuff in this area, actually. And trust me, I do not like fighting here. And I don't see why anyone would with the enemies. These fuckers are the most annoying thing on the planet Earth. Oh wait, it's not even them, it's just their balls. Okay, every 4 hits I can stagger one with R1s. Yeah, even a charged R2 is not gonna stagger them. You're not making another one. Fuck off. So there's ones down there, which are awful. There's like, you know, several of them. And they all have those. The other area I can go is that way, which leads me to a variety of items. I believe there's actually an item down there that I need to grab as well. So, yeah, these guys have been buffed a little since we saw them in the Farron Swamp. Well, thank you very much for your stupid flailing. I'm gonna die to them, aren't I? I'm gonna die to the fucking brew. What was that? Can you stop flailing for 3 seconds? Fuck Fuck off. Shouldn't have got poisoned, but did, because I'm stupid. And that spear guy shouldn't have activated, even though I sort of did activate him. By, you know, walking right into his line of fucking... Wait, no. His line of fucking sight. But then he's... Are you kidding me? Okay. You are both the most annoying things on the planet at once. So there were 2 spears. Oh, fuck off. Get guard broken and die. Fuck it, I'm using a fucking clump for this. What are you doing with it? Now these fellas on the other hand are just... they're still just as broken as they were. Oh, sorry. Yes, buff yourself. So you're gonna go for the exact same thing. Watch him go. He did. Get out. And never do that again. I officially ban you from doing that ever again. And there's 2 of them. Wait, no. I think there's 3 of them, actually. Fuck off. The question is, where's that 3rd? Or was it just actually the 2? And there's another area with 3 that I recall. The magic seems to be alright against fire slimes. That's nice. So if I fuck up this jump, I'm gonna panic. Thankfully, I didn't. So that's my Estus shard for the area. So, well, here we are. Must you... Oh my fucking god. I am... Oh, well, would you look at that? You little prick. Fuck these things. Fuck you in particular, you bastard. So, I've now acquired 2 bone shards in this area. And I'm not sure if I can recall certain other things. I'm quite certain the other one is down here. Ow. There. Literally right there. Fuck it. No guts, no... Jesus Christ, there's my health gone. If I die, it was fucking worth it, because I wanted that real bad. But I haven't... I'm locked in because of a slime. Get lost. Run. Just roll it all, roll it all. Ow. Ow. Yeah, you can kill these. I'm glad about that. But yeah, it's a ferocious, just fireball fest of pain and suffering. Those guys really do not help it. Because they are pretty bad to engage. What the? You stop millimeters before me. What the hell was that fire from? Was it the dog ones I was recalling in this room here? Because there's, yeah, there's 3 of those. Alongside this fat rock beam thing. You can't hit me from the wall despite the animation doing so. There's 2 of them actually. One's in this corner over here. And he's dealt with. Still not dead. I have like 623 hit points. Such an uneven number. And it is real annoying. I think there's another one in this area, but I can't remember where. I really can't be bothered to remember where. So I'm going to go and get that last large titanite shard by going to the abandoned tomb and head